Today in this video, we are going to share with you 10 amazing facts about horses that you probably didn't know. So stay tuned till the end of the video. Number 10, horses can run up to 40 miles per hour. Although there are a lot of misconceptions about how fast horses can actually go. When you compare them to other animals such as cheetahs, they aren't even close. Horses can only reach a maximum speed of around 40 miles per hour, whereas cheetahs can reach up to 75 miles per hour. But when compared to humans, horses are still much faster. The average person runs at about 6 miles per hour. So if you ever see a horse running towards you at full speed, you better get out of its way. Otherwise, you could be in for a nasty collision. But even though horses may not be able to outrun a cheetah, they are still pretty speedy. In fact, some breeds of horses are so fast that they're used for racing. For example, thoroughbreds can reach speeds of over 40 miles per hour, which is why they're often used in horse racing. However, it is important to note that a horse's top speed can vary depending on a number of factors, including its breed, age, health, and training. In general, younger and smaller horses tend to be faster than older and larger ones. They have excellent long-term memory. Horses have excellent long-term memories, meaning that they can remember people, places, and things for many years. This means that your horse will remember you if you take time off from riding or working with them. And this also means that horses can be trained to do tasks that require them to remember sequences of actions. For example, horses used for police work or search and rescue operations are trained to remember routes and commands that allow them to perform their duties effectively. In addition, horses' long-term memories help them to learn and retain information from their environment, which allows them to avoid danger and make good decisions. Overall, horses' long-term memories are an important part of what makes them such intelligent and versatile animals. Number 8, horses can dream. Just like humans and other mammals, horses can experience rapid eye movement, REM sleep, which is the stage of sleep when dreaming occurs. Studies have shown that horses move their eyes under their eyelids and make facial expressions while dreaming, indicating that they are mentally active and experiencing vivid dreams. The content of these dreams is unknown, but it's possible that horses dream about things that they have experienced in their waking lives, such as being ridden, running, or interacting with other horses or humans. Some horse owners have even reported hearing their horses whinnying, snorting, and pawing the ground while dreaming, which suggests that horses may dream about exciting or stimulating events. While we may never know exactly what horses dream about, it's comforting to know that they experience the same REM sleep that we do, allowing them to rest and recharge both their bodies and minds. Number 7, horses sweat just like humans. Horses sweat to regulate their body temperature and keep cool in hot weather, just like humans. Horses have sweat glands all over their body, and when they start to get too hot, those glands kick into action. The horse's body produces sweat, which evaporates off their skin and takes heat with it, cooling the horse down. Horses can sweat up to 2 gallons of sweat per hour, and that's a lot of cooling power. Of course, it's important for horses to replace the water they lose through sweating, or else they can become dehydrated. That's why it's important to give horses access to fresh water at all times, especially during hot weather. In addition to drinking plenty of water, horses can also be given electrolytes to replace the minerals they lose through sweating. Electrolytes are essential for proper muscle function and can help prevent cramping and fatigue. By taking care of their hydration and electrolyte balance, horse owners can help their horses stay healthy and happy in the heat. Number 6, a group of male horses is called a herd. When it comes to horses, the term herd typically refers to a group of horses in general, regardless of gender. However, there is a specific term used to describe a group of male horses, and that is harem. A harem is a group of male horses that are typically uncastrated, meaning they are intact males. This term is often used in the context of wild horses or feral horses. On the other hand, a group of female horses is called a band, and a group of both male and female horses is simply called a herd. The distinction between the terms harem and herd is important because the behavior and dynamics within each group can be quite different. For example, a harem of stallions will likely have a dominant stallion that leads the group and controls access to the females, whereas a herd of horses will have a more complex social structure with multiple individuals of both sexes. Understanding the nuances of horse terminology can help ensure clear communication when discussing these magnificent animals. No. 5. Their breath can help diagnose their health. Observing a horse's breath can provide valuable insights into its overall health and well-being. A normal horse's breath should be calm, regular, and odorless. However, any changes in their breathing pattern or appearance can indicate underlying health issues that require attention. For example, a horse's breath may become faster and deeper when it's hot outside or during exercise. It may also become slower and more shallow when the horse is resting. However, persistent or abnormal changes in breathing can signal respiratory problems, such as asthma, pneumonia, or lungworm infection. Additionally, a horse's breath may become labored and accompanied by a nasal discharge, indicating a respiratory infection. A mouth or tongue that's excessively dry can suggest dehydration or a lack of water intake. Similarly, a horse's breath may become foul-smelling due to dental disease, stomach ulcers, or metabolic disorders such as Cushing's disease. By paying attention to any changes in their breath, horse owners and caretakers can identify potential health concerns and seek veterinary attention promptly. Number 4. There are many different horse breeds. Horses come in all shapes and sizes, and there are hundreds of different breeds of horses worldwide. Each breed has its unique characteristics, appearance, and purpose. Some breeds are known for their speed, such as Arabian horses, while others are prized for their strength, some breeds are smaller and more compact, like ponies, while others are tall and majestic, like Shire horses. There are also many different horse breeds that are popular for riding, such as quarter horses and paint horses. No matter what your needs or preferences, there is likely a horse breed that would be a good fit for you. Horse breeding is an ancient practice that has resulted in a wide variety of breeds throughout history. Different breeds have been developed for various purposes, such as riding, racing, working, or companionship. The diversity of horse breeds is a testament to the adaptability and versatility of horses as animals and their importance to humans throughout history. Number 3. A horse's tail acts as a fly swatter. A horse's tail serves an important function as a fly swatter, helping them to keep pesky flies and other insects away from their hind. Flies can be more than just a nuisance. They can also carry diseases that can harm horses. Therefore, it's important for horses to be able to swat flies away from their body. A horse's tail is made up of hair and has a bony core called a tailbone. The tailbone provides support and structure for the tail, while the hair provides flexibility and can be moved in a variety of ways. When flies or other insects get too close to a horse's hindquarters, the horse will often flick its tail to try and swat them away. The horse may also use its tail to fan itself and create a breeze, which can help to keep flies away. In addition to keeping flies away, a horse's tail also helps them to balance themselves while they're standing or moving. The tail can be raised or lowered to help the horse maintain its center of gravity. Overall, a horse's tail is an important tool that helps him to stay comfortable and healthy. Number 2. Horses can communicate with humans through body language. Horses are highly intelligent animals who can communicate with humans through a variety of body language cues. By understanding these cues, horse owners and riders can build trust and rapport with their horses and provide them with the best possible care and training. One way that horses communicate is through their ears. If a horse's ears are forward, they are interested in their... If they are back, they are feeling threatened or uncomfortable. The position of the horse's lips can also convey information. If the lips are curled, the horse is relaxed and comfortable. If they are tensed and pulled back, the horse is anxious or stressed. Another important aspect of horse body language is their overall posture. A horse who is standing with their head held high and their chest forward is confident and relaxed. Conversely, a horse who is hunched over with their head down and their tail tucked is fearful or submissive. By paying attention to these subtle cues, horse owners can learn to interpret their horse's emotional state and adjust their own behavior accordingly. You can't smile and breathe at the same time. Have you ever tried to smile and breathe at the same time? It's actually impossible to do both simultaneously. When you inhale, your diaphragm and abdominal muscles contract, pushing against the stomach and making it bulge outward. At the same time, the muscles in your face relax, causing your lips to naturally pull downward into a frown. Exhaling, on the other hand, relaxes the muscles in your abdomen, allowing your stomach to return to its normal position. As you exhale, the muscles in your face tense, causing your lips to curl into a smile. This inverse relationship between your abdominal and facial muscles makes it impossible to breathe and smile at the same time. So next time you're trying to strike a pose for a photo or video, remember that you can either breathe normally or smile, but you can't do both at the same time. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.